Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this mayoral and city council candidate forum hosted by the Andover Chamber of Commerce and the Andover American. What a great state-of-the-art venue we are in tonight, and we're thankful for the city and putting this together for this facility. I'm Roger Elliott, and as a guest of the Andover Chamber, I will serve as moderator this evening. I currently serve on the Andover Board of Education and appreciate the excellent working relationship between the school district and the city of Andover. Thank you for your attendance this evening. Given it's spring break and there's lots of basketball to watch, we'll keep the evening moving, I promise. I also want to welcome citizens who are watching the forum locally on Channel 7. This forum is designed to address pertinent issues impacting the city of Andover, and for the public to hear each candidate's points of view on key issues prior to casting their votes on Tuesday, April 5th. Thank you, candidates, for being here, and we look forward to an informative session. The format this evening will include a brief opening statement by each candidate, followed by a series of questions. Some questions will be solely for the mayoral candidates, while others will be solely for the city council candidates. I encourage you to write a question down on the paper that's available to you. If you would give that to one of our hosts, Denise from the chamber can pick those up. As time permits, I will try to get as many of these questions in front of the candidates. Please specify as to whom your question is directed. Each candidate will have 2 minutes for the response to each question. Our timekeeper, Mr. Adam Knapp, will raise a yellow card at the 30-second mark, or actually a minute 30 seconds, and then a red card when time has expired. At that point, I will then ask you to conclude your remarks, if you would, please. There are 2 candidates seeking the mayor's office and 4 candidates seeking 3 positions on the Andover City Council. Council member J.R. Jessen, I understand, cannot attend tonight. At the conclusion of the question and answer session, each candidate will have 1 minute to make a closing statement. As I mentioned, I plan to keep the evening moving. We will adjourn no later than 8 p.m., and there will be some time afterwards to meet and greet with the candidates. I would request that all applause be held until the end of the forum, and I appreciate your cooperation with that. So without further ado, let's get started. First, in the race for mayor, I would like to introduce the current mayor, Ben Lawrence, for his opening statement. Ben?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the Chamber and the Andover American for inviting us to this forum. I think it's a wonderful idea, something that hasn't been done in about 10 years now, in my recollection. So we're here to answer questions. You don't want to hear any diatribe from me, so I'll stand ready.
Very good. Thank you, Ben. And our second candidate for mayor, Julie Reams. Julie?
I would also like to thank the Chamber and Adam and Roger Elliott for hosting this evening. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for all of us to be able to speak and to get our passion out into the audience and to the community. So I'm very excited and ready for a good forum this evening. Thank you,
Julie. And for City Council, in alphabetical order, Council Member Caroline Hale. Caroline?
I'd like to thank the Chamber, the Andover American, and the City of Andover, as well as all my fellow candidates that are here this evening. For the contributions that all of these people are making to this civic forum, and public service in whatever capacity one can offer is part of being a good citizen, and I want to commend all the people here tonight who are present, as well as those of us partaking in it, for being good citizens and wanting to be informed.
Thank you, Caroline. Byron Stout.
Thank you. Yes, special thanks to the Chamber and the Andover American for hosting this. It is great to have a paper back in town. Andover American is doing a great job. Appreciate your efforts. some of you may have seen me. I've been on the Planning Commission for the last 5 years. I'm very passionate about Andover, lived here 21 plus years, and I'm excited about the opportunity to possibly serve on the City Council. It is, as I've learned through participating in government at the Planning Commission level, it's a lot of sacrifice and time, and I can't imagine the current council has done a great job over the years, and what they've done to sacrifice their personal time to do the things that they've done. So they're to be commended. But I am excited about tonight and anticipate the questions.
Very good, thank you, Byron. And last but not certainly least, Troy Tabor. Troy.
Well, welcome everyone. I also want to thank everyone for being here, not just the council and us, but also for you for taking your time out to be here and listen to us tonight. My name's Troy Tabor. I've been in the city for 5 years, and I love it. I love the city. I love the people. I love the city council, what they've done, and I just want to be able to attribute to that myself, which is why I'm running tonight. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Can we have those pull the mics closer to them? They're up as loud as they can go.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay, very good, thank you.
I don't think ours are on.
They're not.
They're not on?
We could do it over.
That was good practice.
Yeah, all right. Check 1, 2.
They're
Check
not on.
1.
It just hit me.
They're still not on.
They're not on.
Well, we just yell the answers out, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, if you give them a minute, I think it is important because they are
Recorded.
broadcasting this live.
The broadcast is good. They're having issues pulling the speakers in this room. So line back, you can either wait 1 second while we call the AV expert or.
Would you like, does that cordless microphone work? We can pass it if we had to.
30 seconds.
You want to talk about your bracket for the NCAA basketball?
It's
What-
ruined.
What bracket? It was gone
Destroyed.
the
There's
first
no
night.
bracket.
KU's still in it. I always have them going to the. just 'cause
WSU won
a fan.
last night. That was very.
a great
I
win.
know it's not.
No,
I mean, I'm.
they're going to the Big Apple.
Yeah, I'm
I think it's
not
great.
Good for
really into basketball,
absolutely
but
Marshall can continue the
won.
season, especially for the seniors.
yeah, that's.
I think North Carolina State's going to pick him off, though.
Yeah.
They look.
Back home.
Is that who they're playing?
No, they're
WSU?
no,
They're the other
Oh.
side. They'd be in the championship if we made it, right?
no. They're trying to pick Marshall off as a coach.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I
Coaches,
heard that
yeah.
last night.
Division One.
I don't
like your
think
seat,
he'll
Carolyn.
leave.
Thank you.
It's really classy.
Well, his kids go to
Thank
school
you.
here. I wouldn't
Every
think
once in
he'd
a while
just
I
pick
can
up-
pull one
no,
out of the
I
bag,
mean,
you know?
I don't know.
Oh, I just have it when you dress me. So.
I know.
Normally you'll see me around
Who was
town in my
before him?
sweats and
Coaching.
jeans, but you know, every once in a while I can kind of put on the dog.
I even put.
What I'm saying is it worked.
Here you go.
Is it on?
Here you go. Can you believe it? You shaved and everything.
Takes a while.
That's all recorded, isn't it? Great.
Yeah, now they're working.
That's
Yes, it's working.
Oh, it's.
Okay.
I can
Check.
tell by touching it.
we back up.
All right.
Turn that one off.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And now you probably will want to back up
Push
from
them
them,
back.
folks.
Yeah,
And now we've got, you guys are coming across.
too loud.
Can everyone hear at this point? Okay.
Is it okay in the back? All right.
Okay. All right, very good. What I'll do, I'll alternate questions for the mayoral race and for the council race, and I'll start with a question for the mayor candidates. And Julie, I apologize, I did not introduce you as a current city council member earlier. Apologize for that.
Okay.
And Julie, I'll start with you on the first mayor candidate's question. How would you define your leadership style?
Well, my leadership style, I've been, I really do study the questions very hard. If I have not been able, if I don't understand what happened in the past over an issue or something, it's not above me to make an appointment with our city administrator to go in and learn what the issue was in the past. To me, it's very important to know the history before making a decision. My leadership style is I'm very assertive, very very positive. I have not ever been sorry for a yes or being a lone person voting no. I have always taken great pride in being a leader, although I can be a follower, but I do and will step up to the plate and be an effective and an assertive leader for this community. And being open and honest about issues is very important, and it's very important to the citizens that live here in this community.
Thank you. Ben?
I would describe myself as someone who builds consensus. My job as mayor or leader of the governing body in this community is to empower the city council to take action. My job is to bring them pertinent material for their discussion and deliberation. I try to build consistency, teamwork, empowerment. Let the people that were elected to make those decisions, make those elections, but bring them the pertinent material and give them the ability to do it. Furthermore, then it's my job to make sure that those decisions are delivered in a timely and concise manner.
Great. Thank you, Ben.